It's dead.
Oh, I should have pushed it in more.
And this one?
Let's see.
Final landing? We're hoping.
Hopefully.
And one hole, I honestly don't know what it's for.
Put the camera in my face.
Exactly.
It's fantastic.
Do you think we have some decent frames? Or
We have
know,
decent
cutouts?
frames, but yes.
you think we'll get our templates off? Yeah. Yesterday we did some filling here in the corners and reshaped in particular these triangular corners here. And today we'll see which of our fantastic methods worked out best. So there's quite a big risk. There's cardboard and tape attached to the boat today, but I don't think it's going to be any big problem getting it off. And I think we've got pretty good cutouts now. Now they're going to be really close to the window sides. I'm sure there's going to be some more sanding, but won't be much. So we'll try Rox's method here. See how much cardboard and tape is left attached to the boat.
First we have to check without the camera to see if it's worth even showing it.
No, you're already on film. It's too late.
Oh no.
No, I just...
And then?
Yep.
Oh! Oops, there's some spots that need more filling.
Not horrible. Do we have to... Wait. Let's see what it looks like.
No.
Close. No.
No.
Ah, it's not that bad.
No! I should have pushed it in more.
And this one?
Let's see.
I have a strange feeling we might have a similar result.
You covered that side!
It's okay.
We're gonna make it better.
Yeah.
We'll improve the situation.
Okay.
But that needed a lot of filling.
Yes. Okay, and the other side?
The other side? I don't know about any other side.
No.
Okay, so let's see the other side. If we can remove this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll make a little bit of filling both sides. Yeah.
That looks alright. Now that we're at this stage, we what do? We sand it, fill it, and then sand it some more, and then we're done. Yay! Final sanding? We're hoping.
Hopefully.
So while Rox is doing some final sanding and tidying up of the frames for the windows, I'm filling a couple of holes we have on the boat. 2 diesel fill holes, I guess, where you're supposed to put fuel in. And because we're not having diesels in the boat, those won't be really necessary. And 1 hole, I honestly don't know what it's for. There's a big extra hole in the deck of the boat. Probably really useful for something that I'll figure out in like 2 years, but right now I don't know what it's for, so I'm filling it up. So what I've done is I've made a very thin epoxy filler, and I'm using a pre-laminated piece of plug that sort of fills the hole, and then I'll fill up the rest with a slightly thicker mix of filler. And I'm trying to create as little mess as I can, and ideally no mess on the deck. So I'm not worried about water getting into the hull in any of these holes, because all of the holes have been sealed, drilled, filled, and drilled again. So they all look good. So just filling up old holes.
In preparation of the big upcoming jobs, such as the non-skid application on the deck and spraying the top coat on the deck and the hull's exterior of Wilda, we had another task to complete. That was painting the interior of the lockers, starting with primer, of course, to avoid having later any potential spills or drops on the freshly painted surfaces. So we started by masking the locker surrounds and cleaning the interior of the lockers, and then we used our little Osito pump to spray the 2-component paint. We had already used him a few times before, both for spraying the exterior of Wilda and on the interior, so that would make it a faster and smoother paint application. And since that job went well, we decided to continue and paint also the aft lockers, where the motors would be installed later, and also the floor in the cockpit. But first, more masking and more cleaning.
Today we're getting rid of the last of the pink, I think.
Yes, finally the floor.
Finally the floor in the cockpit.
Yes.
We have a few more floors to do, but yeah, I think it's a good time to do the cockpit floor. So we're doing that today. And also the final 2 aft lockers. So we'll paint them. There's some building to be done in there, but that's fine. it'll be easier, nicer to work in a nicer space.
Yes, and easier to clean after the work.
Yeah,
There.
and sanding away some paint isn't, in addition to some fiberglass, isn't going to be a big deal. So that's the plan. So we're cleaning now, and then we'll paint the lockers, and after that we'll go straight to paint the deck. We're not freezing anymore.
No!
Melbourne's coming into summer, so yeah, not freezing, not at all.
Once everything that needed painting was clean and ready, all we had to do was to mix the desired quantity of paint, hardener and thinner, and then circulate it into the spray gun. After that, we simply adjust the pressure and start spraying.
Yeah.
It was all going well until this happened.
We stopped painting because the machine didn't want to cooperate anymore. So we took everything apart and now we're trying to put it back together, hoping that by some miracle,
Perhaps. With
a lot of luck,
Ah.
I'll give you a rug. A rag you have?
Yeah.
A rag.
I think it's
Kaputt gemacht.
yeah, pretty much. I think it's done what it can, and that these what are they called? Thinners is what kills this machine.
But then why didn't we clean it with acetone instead?
I did.
Yeah?
I did. I run regular the thinners for the paint first, and then acetone. What I probably should have done after that was run water for it. That would have probably helped. And I'm
So
not sure.
the problem was the knob wouldn't turn in such a way that it would recirculate.
No, and
No?
I'm still not sure. Yeah, and I'm still not sure that it moves between the two, because this thing doesn't seem to be
Turning.
moving.
Inside there, right?
Yeah. Oop. It's dead. It finally died.
Yes.
Which was, yeah, sad, but probably something we should have expected all along.
Surprising.
No, not surprising. I'm surprised it lasted this long. Sad it didn't last longer, but it is dead. The little pump done a decent job.
Yeah. We just have to think what we do next. How are we gonna paint the rest of the boat?
Maybe we get another pump, a better suited pump.
We have to do some research about that.
May have been up at night doing research about that.
Don't want to spend a lot of money on a
No.
little pump that we might not use after we spray the interior.
No, I found one on Marketplace which might work, but
Second-hand one?
second-hand, which not terrible, but a proper brand. Yeah, brand name one. We'll do some research, see what we can do. Meanwhile, we have plenty of sanding to do, so we'll stay busy. We just won't be painting as much, or we'll be painting with rollers and brushes like normal people, which also works. Yeah, and we may need to do that in some places. Anyway, the pump is dead, and we'll see what we do with the new one.